After the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here's Humphries. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Derrick Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2? Win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down, but Hines up paying for it pretty good. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brissett on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. first and 10. Brissett. Complete. Jefferson the target. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
Complete to
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the Titans' 7-yard line.
Here's Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's got it up and through.
Ties the game at 17. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Humphries. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Then he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That second down play nets a -4.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down.
In punt formation.
Here's Brett Kern now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he slips up past the 45 before successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Oh, they're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down throw for Brissett. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. They're going to get there and pick it. And he's past the 25. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And in double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. To throw is Brissett. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett is going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. Third down here.
He was covered by Kevin.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll throw again. Brissett. This is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That will put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
This is Hines. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Naeem Hines, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is right through.
The score, Colts 24, Titans 17.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here's Humphries. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. DeForest Buckner has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Gun percent. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Colts add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Titans 17.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Off play action, Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
First down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down.
Play action. It's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
And the Titans' 1st down.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Tannehill now to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up at the 12. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Taylor.
Number 20.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
2nd and 5.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Colts, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.